Last night on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the studio turned into a full-blown circus. Elon Musk, billionaire visionary, tech warlord, master of Mars and memes, broke down in tears during a live segment that spiraled into one of the most jaw-dropping meltdowns ever seen on late-night TV. Millions watched, frozen. Social media exploded. What was billed as a blockbuster interview turned brutal fast. Musk arrived cool, composed, swaggering, ready to talk Tesla, rockets, and maybe even the mess at X, formerly Twitter. But Colbert? He had a different plan. Opening. Shot. Elon, are you here to save the world or just your ego? The line landed like a slap. The audience twitched. Musk's smile cracked. I'm here to talk progress, Stephen, not play your game. But Colbert played hard. He rolled footage of Musk ranting on X about outsmarting regulators flexing empires. Then asked, is this genius or just noise from a guy unraveling? Musk snapped back. I'm not losing anything. I'm winning in arenas you can't even enter. Stick to punchlines, I'll build the future. The room split. Some cheered, others laughed. Producers held their breath. Something was brewing. Then it got personal. Musk leaned in. You don't get it, Stephen. I'm changing lives. You're just a clown with a mic. Colbert pounced. A clown? I'm not the one crying over stock dips, Elon. Boom. A Tesla reference. Sharp. Surgical. Musk's jaw clenched. The crowd gasped. The segment veered off script and into chaos. Colbert smelled blood. Changing lives, huh? Tesla recalls say otherwise. And those SpaceX explosions? They don't scream, winner. The audience stirred. Laughter. Murmurs. Tension. He flashed a video. A SpaceX rocket failing mid-launch, debris raining down. A gut punch in HD. Musk's reply was tight. Setbacks. Something you'd never understand sitting behind a desk. Colbert fired back. Setbacks or recklessness? Your shareholders might call it a flop. More cheers. More boos. Then he pivoted. Darker. Let's talk Twitter. Your $44 billion play. Is it vision or a billionaire tantrum? Musk's eyes flared. His voice, louder now. I saved free speech, Stephen. You're the tantrum, crying because I don't fit your script. The crowd roared. Some chanted, Elon, Elon, others jeered back. Behind the scenes, producers whispered, he's rattled. Headsets buzzed, control slipped. Then Colbert dropped the final hammer. Saved it? You broke it, buddy. And now, you're breaking here. His voice, low, venom-laced. Musk froze. His eyes glistened. The billionaire who never backs down was teetering. A meltdown was moments away. What made this moment unforgettable wasn't just the jabs. It was Musk's unraveling. Insiders say his hands clenched, jaw tight, his composure slipping fast. You don't know me, Stephen. You're nothing compared to what I've built. Musk barked, voice rising, cracking under pressure. Colbert didn't flinch. Nothing. I'm not the one sweating bullets while my empire crumbles, he shot back, motioning to Musk's flushed face. The audience erupted. Some standing, others filming, phones up. Then Musk snapped, You're a hack, I'll bury you. Raw. Desperate. Colbert smirked. Bury me? You're the one sinking, pal. His tone, cold, relentless. The studio now electric. Sources say producers scrambled, waving for a break. But Musk roared over them, I'm not done, you don't shut me up. The defiance tipped into rage. The crowd, feeding the chaos. Some chanted, others booed. X, formerly Twitter, lit up instantly. He's losing it, one viral post read. Racking up likes by the second. Colbert? Grinning wider. He had Musk cornered. Then came the strike. Your rockets crash, your cars stall. Your tears, they're next. He flashed a graphic. Tesla stock tumbling. SpaceX wreckage in flames. The crowd gasped. Some laughed. Musk's face twitched. You're twisting it, Stephen. I've built more than you'll ever dream. Musk shouted, his voice loud but trembling. Colbert didn't stop. Dreams? Nah, nightmares, Elon. You're a billionaire baby, a bawling when it gets hard. The jab? Vicious. The room split. Cheers clashing with jeers. Musk tried to rally. "I've faced worse. I'm tough. You're nothing." But his eyes glistening, and Colbert pounced. "Nothing? I'm not the one cracking on live TV. Look at you. Waterworks incoming." He pointed at Musk's face. The crowd lost it. Chants broke out. "Cry! Cry!" Others yelled, "Leave him alone!" Producers waved furiously. Ignored. The feed kept rolling. Every second caught. Musk's voice broke. "You don't get it. I'm changing the world." He slammed the desk, but the tears were there and welling, falling. The room gasped. He wiped his face, snarled, "I'm not crying. It's you. You're nothing." The denial choked, broken. Colbert leaned in, slow and surgical. "Nothing? You're sobbing, Elon. The world's watching. Genius, undone." His grin wicked, unforgiving. Phones lit the crowd. Clips exploded online. Musk crying on live TV. Colbert broke him. Thousands of shares, millions of views, and Musk undone. He snapped again. "Shut up, I'll ruin you." His voice cracked. Fists pounded the desk. But the tears didn't stop. The myth of Elon, melting. Then came the final collapse. He stood, wobbled. "I don't need this. You're trash." His voice a chaotic mix of rage and sobs. He ripped off his mic. Thud. The sound echoed. Colbert just laughed. "Trash? You're the mess. Go home, Elon." The crowd surged. Some rushed the stage. Others chanted, "Kick! Him out!" Security hovered. Producers screamed into headsets. The Late Show had just aired the most viral meltdown in late-night history. "Cut it! Cut it!" Producers screamed. But the live feed kept rolling. The meltdown? Unfiltered. Online reactions poured in instantly. "He's finished." "Colbert's a savage." As the tears became the story, the tension still burned. The night wasn't over. The fireball was still mid-flight. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert spiraled into total chaos as Elon Musk, the billionaire tech icon, stormed off in tear-soaked rage. Colbert's ruthless barbs? They broke him, live in front of millions. The confrontation didn't just end and it exploded. Insiders say Musk's trembling, sobbing collapse after vowing to ruin Colbert only gave the host his final blow. The meltdown became an ejection. And the ejection became a moment in history. Musk, face streaked with tears, stood shaking. "I don't need this, you're trash," he spat, voice cracked and broken. He ripped off his mic, flinging it to the floor, the crash echoing across the studio. Colbert leaned back in his chair, grinning like a victor. "Run home, Elon. You're done here." The line hit like a punch. The audience erupted. Some stood and chanted, "Get out." Others yelled, "Let him stay." Security rushed in, arms extended. Musk stumbled, muttering, "I'll be back. You'll see." But his voice was faint. His eyes defeated. He turned and bolted. The crowd lost it, some leaping to their feet, phones raised, filming every second. Chants rose from the seats. "Cry baby, cry baby. Don't go, Elon." The room was split, storming with noise. Producers scrambled, headsets buzzing. "He's leaving." Let it roll. And the live feed held, capturing Musk's hunched figure vanishing off stage. Colbert stood, absorbing the mayhem. "There he goes, folks," he boomed mockingly. "Genius exits, tears and all." The crowd howled, some threw cups. Others live-streamed the moment. The energy? Unhinged. But it wasn't just the tears that made this exit explode. It was the fall. Insiders say Musk's swagger shattered. As he passed backstage, he muttered, "I'm not done." But security ushered him out. Colbert waved him off. "Bye-bye, Elon. Don't trip on your ego," he quipped, the crowd roaring once more, half cheers, half boos. X, formerly Twitter, lit up with clips. Musk's meltdown. Mic toss of the century. Colbert wins. Millions watch the unraveling on loop. Sources say producers hesitated. Some urged a feed cut. Others saw ratings gold. The chaos was too big to kill. Backstage, Musk's team went dark. Insiders whispered, he's raging, screaming, threatening fallout. But the damage? Already done. The king of tech had been reduced to a sobbing storm while Colbert soaked it all in. That's how you handle a billionaire, Colbert said, sitting down, unbothered. The crowd still buzzed, some rushing the stage, others filming as security swept the wings. The night's end. A supernova. Online, the narrative flipped. Musk crushed. Colbert's king. One analyst posted, he played Musk like a fiddle. This was checkmate. The fallout? Just beginning. A storm ready to rage on. What began as a hyped interview ended in total chaos. A tech titan reduced to tears, a host riding the high, and the entire world watching as the aftermath detonated across the internet. Sources say Elon Musk's retreat hit like a bombshell. Backstage, he vanished, face streaked with tears, voice trembling. They'll regret this, he muttered, aides scrambling to shield him from the cameras. Meanwhile, X, formerly Twitter, exploded. Musk posted just one line. Truth wins, not tears. It racked up over 200,000 likes in under an hour, but was instantly buried in replies. You cried, Elon. Truth didn't cry on national TV. Clips of his meltdown looped endlessly. The mic toss, the quivering voice, the wet-eyed stare. One viral thread simply read, Musk's done. With memes like Tesla tears flooding TikTok and Instagram, some tried to defend him. He's human. Back off. But the tide had turned. His aura of invincibility shattered. Colbert's camp rode the wave like pros. Sources say his next episode opened with a smirk. We had a guest. He brought tears. I brought the heat. The crowd went wild. Ratings spiked 60%, especially among younger viewers glued to the drama. Behind the scenes, insiders say Colbert was gloating. Musk thought he'd dominate. I broke him. Now his team is buzzing, ready to milk the moment. Analysts called it a late-night masterstroke, noting Colbert owned the night. But whispers suggest his next guest might come ready to fight. Because now, Colbert's got a target on his back. The audience chant, Colbert, Colbert, echoed online. The internet split wide open. Musk's loyal fans mourned. They ganged up. He's a legend. One post exploded with shares, but critics circled like sharks. Crybaby billionaire exposed. Another post hit viral status within minutes. Debate flared. Was it fair? Was this journalism, performance, or ambush? Clips of Musk's sobs were dissected like Zapruder film. He cracked, said one analyst. Colbert played him like a fiddle, added another, warning of a PR nightmare. Tesla stock wobbled. SpaceX chatter spiked. His empire rocked. Insiders say Musk's gone quiet, plotting. Whispers swirl. A rival show? A counterattack? 4. Now his silence speaks louder than any tweet. The damage runs deep. Those tears? Not just a breakdown, but a wound that may not heal quickly. The ripple effects? Massive. Late-night TV may never be the same. Some experts call it a pivot point. Colbert raised the bar, or broke it. Networks are reportedly scrambling, either booking bolder guests or tightening control, afraid of the next televised. Implosion. The viewers? Split down the middle. Half cheer. He crushed a titan. Half flinch. This went too far. But one thing's clear. This clash has become a cultural landmark. Musk's fall. Colbert's rise. Both now etched in viral history. And it's not over. This is just the launch pad. Musk's next move? Colbert's encore? Both are primed to ignite. So if you're hooked on this insanity, smash that subscribe button. Because the next chapter, it's going to be even wilder.